Okay, the purpose of this video is to illustrate how you can make a fit to play ninja sword, or any kind of sword really. The method works either way. The stuff you need is in the picture. I've already cut some of the parts to make the process a bit faster. First of all, the grip. You just use cereal box cardboard and the center of the sword, which in this case is a 12 millimeters thick rod, 66 millimeters centimeters long, and you glue it along side. And now just roll and it'll thicken the hold. Now the number of pieces you will need to glue depends on how big your hand is. If you have a big hand, you want a thicker grip. If you don't have a big hand, then, well, you don't really care about thick grips and you'll use a lot less cardboard. I'm not sure if the ones I cut are enough to reach a grip that's big enough for my hand. I hope they will. And first one is glued. Second strip. The strips are 15.5 centimeters long, by the way. Probably should have mentioned that from the start. Next strip is in place. Just roll, 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 roll. And glue it in place. So basically just keep gluing them until you feel the grip fits your hand nicely. Stopped for a bit there because you don't want to see the guy whirling up stuff. Now second phase, what do you call this? The part that protects your hand. Basically you have a piece which is a 3 by 5 centimeters rectangle and then 2 half circles, and I glued 8 layers on top of each other with the hole in the middle to fit the stick. Another piece similar to the previous one, except in the middle you have a losangle with the height of 3.8 centimeters. this losangle is to fit this piece. It's basically a rectangle 3.9 by 4 centimeters with the frills, and on the other side the same thing. Now you assemble this. First of all, pour some glue on the top of the hilt to receive the piece. Let's close this off. Slide it in, and there you go. Second part, slide it in all the way down and make sure the frills are open to the side. Now on this part you want to glue, but you want to glue stuff quickly on top of each other. So put the glue down, push the frills down, put some glue on top of the frills. Not really sure if frills is the correct word. It's just the word that sprang to mind. Basically these outlying pieces. And now let's get this little piece all the way in. Now you need to fit it through. It's a bit stuck. You need to fit it through this losangle part. Okay, all the way down, and now adjust it to make sure it connects with the part below. The outlying parts you simply cut off. Probably should have waited until it dried, but meh. Never was the patient type. And there you go, another stage done. Now another pause until we move on to the blade. The final step is, of course, the blade. Now, where the hell did I put it? The blade is 4 centimeters thick. This piece is 30 centimeters tall plus the extra for fitting, and it has been coated with aluminium foil. This is the top bit. It is 20 centimeters long on one edge and 22 centimeters long on the other. Now I'm just gonna glue these up and I'll resume the video after that. Okay, so I've skipped a few steps actually. First of all, glue the two sword bits together and then cover them in, well, wrap them in a protective sheet of plastic, like the one you use to cover books. This makes it last longer. Another thing I did was cut the sides of this piece here to ensure that the blade fits. Now all you need to do is slide the blade in, widen it a bit near the bottom to fit inside this part. There. Okay, and there you go, and the blade is in place. The plastic keeps the edge in place, and there you go, a ninja sword. Now the good thing about this blade is that since it has some space between, when you hit it like this, it kind of bounces, so it doesn't hurt you that much. Pretty fun for a kid to play. You should, however, note that you cannot jab with the sword because, well, this point still hurts like hell. You cannot hit it sideways because, well, sideways, this is a wooden rod and that still hurts like hell. And that's pretty much it. Now you're supposed to obviously glue this part to the other to make sure the blade sticks in place. I haven't done it yet because I still want to spray paint this part black. And that's it. One ninja blade for play. As a curiosity, when I was, well, a lot younger, I did a samurai sword. This is so old. Not sure if it fits in the picture. Yeah, it fits. This one is obviously not. It uses a metal rod. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial and hope you have fun whacking each other with cardboard swords.